Hey, what's going on, everybody? MightyLydy here, and today we're going to be doing another vlog video. Last time we took a look at our MSI Meg Z390 Ace motherboard, which we bought used for $185 off of Amazon. Currently, it retails for $388 right now, so it's a pretty good deal considering the only thing that was wrong with it is the motherboard manual was missing, which I could always look up online. So we made sure everything with that worked, and it's still in there. We're making sure, nothing goes wrong with it, because that's going to be from the new build. In addition, we installed our new capture card, our AverMedia Live Gamer HD2. Unfortunately, it doesn't work how I hoped it would. I hoped I could pipe the signal from my gaming PC to my Dell, encode and stream with my Dell, which was the whole point of kind of upgrading that anyways, was so that I could use it to stream and run servers on it. However, the AverMedia is not capable of doing that, much like I think the Elgato HD60S. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you could go both ways with the Elgato HD60S. We're going to be doing another build in the future anyway, so I'm not super concerned. I'm just going to wait until then to use it. For now, we're going to be pulling it out. In the future, we will be putting that back in this PC, because this is going to be becoming my streaming PC, and we're going to be building a new gaming PC. Also, in addition, this is a little off topic, but I bought this display thing for like $100 to use with my Rebel T3 so that I can record and see what it sees when it faces me, because it doesn't have a flip out screen on it. It's a built-in one, obviously, because it's a photo camera more so than a video camera, unfortunately, which I didn't realize at the time, but it only records at 720p at 24 frames per second, which 24 frames per second is fine. Like, they record cinematography for the most part at that anyways, but like 720p, my phone records at 1080p, so like to edit both together in the same video, it's not right. It doesn't work. I don't want to record a secondary perspective or anything with this, because it's very obvious. So I'm not going to be recording with this. I'll be recording with my phone for now, primarily, until I get a proper video camera. But I have no use for this display. It doesn't benefit me in any way. I can't use it with my phone, so it's like I'm just going to return it, get my $100 back. My graphics card, my 2070, initially when I bought it brand new, I should mention, off Newegg. It was working fine for like a month and a half, and then it started artifacting. So I got with support, RMA'd it, paid like $20 shipping to ship it to them. They fixed it, right? I got it back, plugged it in, everything was working, and then I noticed I couldn't change the RGB color. It was stuck on blue. It was supposed to be certified refurbished, right? They fix it and it comes back certified refurbished, and the RGB isn't even working. So it's like, I wanted all the features of it. It wasn't like I was just gonna leave it with that, but I also didn't want to pay $20 again for the shipping. Eventually I got tired of looking at the blue RGB, and I messaged support and told them what happened, that I RMA'd it already, I already paid shipping for it, and it came back and it's not working like it's supposed to. So luckily they gave me a paid shipping label, so we're gonna be sending it away again to get fixed properly this time. This 2070 is going to be the gaming GPU. So this motherboard and this GPU are going to go into my gaming PC, along with the M.2 hard drives. The 500 gig is going to be my C drive, and the 2 terabytes is going to be my gaming drive. We're going to be putting the 1066 gigabyte back into this PC, at least until I get like a upgrade. So yeah, originally I was going to be doing that build in a H710i, the white NZXT case with the addressable RGB and everything built in. So I thought that would be really cool and nice aesthetic looking build. But the problem is I don't have anywhere to put the case, because we're going to be doing a dual PC setup. I have no room for it. So instead, we're going to be doing the Thermaltake Core P3 Snow Edition, because it's a wall mountable case. The only things we need for that is the case, CPU, and an AIO. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that build in the future, so stay tuned for that. But it's going to go right over here somewhere, and this stuff's going to have to move. So that's going to go on my wall, streaming computer on my desk. Basically, I think I'm going to take that, get rid of that poster, take that, put that there, move this over, and move that over, and put the case there, run the cables down there. And then like this shelf, I broke it with my butt. I haven't been able to screw the thing back in because it's stripped, but honestly the amount of use I get out of it now is very minimal, because I have this for my little Bluetooth keyboard and this for my remotes and stuff, and honestly I could just shove my Bluetooth keyboard in here and I could do without this. This I could probably just clip to my wall and have my phone there, and like this shelf is basically redundant. This stuff doesn't have to be here. But part of the reason why I'm still keeping this here is because when my butt broke this part snapped here, but the other side actually came out and pulled a chunk on my wall. So if I have to take the shelf down, I have to fix my wall. And I don't know how to fix a wall, so that would be a learning experience for sure. But part of this is, and clearing out these shelves and stuff, is because I have all these like boxes and stuff, and I want to keep them just because it's like displaying my tech stuff, you know, stuff I was thinking about putting on that shelf. So I pretty much finished cleaning up. It looks a lot better this morning, but now I'm taking all of this off, thinking of putting these sheets across here and then putting my case on top of that and having this white background to everything, and having all this stuff maybe on the side here, etc. But these are like, I think 2x4s, 23 and 7/8 of an inch, 47 3/4. So basically 2x4 feet. So this shelf is 4 feet long, so it's almost perfect fit, you know. Okay, so that was kind of a pain in the ass because for some reason those two screws, whatever is in that corner, doesn't like to anchor, but these two are anchored pretty well. I decided to leave a slight gap, that way the lights have room to disperse or whatever. But I'm gonna have stuff on this shelf anyway, so it's not gonna be as noticeable. I'm probably gonna cut another piece, but just when I have access to cutting, so probably not for a while, but cut another piece and put it up across there. Maybe one down there, but I don't know. For now, this is what I got. I do have two studs, one about there and probably about there. And I want to put like a bracket there, whatever, for my PC to go on in between, because technically I could TV mount it with VESA or whatever and mount it here, or there. Suppose I could do that, but I kind of want it in the middle of those two. So yeah, and figure out where I'm gonna hang stuff back up. Alright, so I have a lot of like maintenance stuff to do as far as like deleting files and sorting out. So like this is my external hard drive, which prior to putting my M.2s in, it was like my secondary drive, so I had like games and stuff on it. It was my only choice at the time. So, but I'm cleaning up this drive. It's going to be media, my pictures, my videos, etc. So things I need to do is clean up my Google Photos, the media storage on my phone, this drive, and I'm going to have to back up whatever I want to save on my OS drive currently to this media drive, because I'm going to reset that drive. It's going to be a clean install of Windows. I'd like to delete everything and redo the drivers and everything, because I've been having some weird driver errors and stuff. So I want to completely, like a brand new computer, with the exception of I have my games on a separate M.2. But what I'm doing is prepping this for my secondary system, because as I said before, this motherboard and its drives are going in the new case. So I'm getting a new boot drive for this, because the old boot drive I already put in my Dell and is now the Dell's boot drive. So I'm going to have to buy a new one, which I was looking at WD Blue M.2 500 gigabytes, the same price as the SATA SSD. And then this is going to be like my media computer for editing and stuff like that, and streaming. And then yesterday I put the bracket up and it fits and everything, the P3 case, so that's done. Now the only thing I need is the processor to do the build and set that up, and it's gonna look nice. Alright, that was so stupid. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's probably a little bit scattered, but I wanted to make sure I get all the kind of minor updates into like one video, because we got some bigger things going on next episode. But yeah, this is just all the footage over the last month or so. I don't know if you guys noticed, but At this point, we have both the case and the AIO. So the only thing we need now is the processor. Once we get that, we could do our build. Yeah, next episode, we're going to be trying to focus on improving our sound quality. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, if you like this video, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're interested in what's coming up next, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.